So Uttarakhand, Himachal, Punjab, all of these states have seen incessant rainfall. But perhaps the worst affected right now is the state of Himachal. Let's get you an update that's coming in right now from the state as we track very closely the impact of the monsoon in parts of Himachal. We're getting you the latest images coming in from the state. And what we're going to show you is how a Shiv Mandir has been completely closed off as the bridge leading to this historic and iconic temple has been washed off because of the heavy rainfall. This ancient temple has been separated from Mandi town as a result of the heavy rainfall in this area. And this is just a glimpse of the kind of damage that we are seeing across Himachal Pradesh. Locals have been constantly sending us videos showing us the extent of damage, of bridges being washed off, roads being completely closed off, homes being washed away as water levels continue to rise. The Met Department has warned that there could be moderate to heavy rainfall in several parts of Himachal today as well. So in Mandi, as we've just told you, the ancient Shiv Mandir has in fact been washed off. But we can also tell you right now the situation as far as Mandi is concerned. There are several roads that have been completely washed away. People who are stranded in this town unable to leave, including many tourists. Our reporters are on the ground despite the situation at hand to tell you how things are playing out right now, what authorities are doing to deal with the situation in Himachal Pradesh. Let's get you a report right now by Ashutosh Mishra in Mandi.
The furious torrential rain in Himachal Pradesh has literally caused mayhem in several districts. Here in Mandi, the ground situation is the water level of river Byas has gone up. Since yesterday, it was even touching this iconic, more than a century old, this foot-over bridge. However, the water level has reduced, but the rise in the water level is all because of the Pando Dam gates that have been opened because of the overflowing the water level. And all the hilly region has been totally covered with thick layer of cloud, and there have been non-stop rain in certain areas. And if you see these images, the scary images of Byas River, this is literally taken away, washed away number of foot-over bridge all over in this area, be it Sundarnagar or Mandi. Several cars were seen in the viral images, washed away, flown away with this water level by Byas River. And here in Mandi, that's a Shankar temple, Dharamshala, all these areas, everything is now inundated, submerged, which are just located at the bank of River Byas. This is the furious situation in Mandi. There has been red alert issued. The schools, colleges are shut down. People have been warned not to venture out near the river areas, as more likely there will be landslides. And of course, since the rainfall continues, there will be further rise in the water level of these furious Byas River. In Mandi with Nasir, I'm Ashutosh Mishra for India Today.
And the heavy rains clearly continuing to wreak havoc in several parts of North India. Particularly, it's northwest India that's seen incessant rainfall over the last 2 days. Many areas in Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Punjab recording heavy to very heavy rainfall. And many of them really record rainfall that's been reported, particularly in the national capital. Incessant rains has led to landslides, waterlogged roads, overflowing rivers and submerged homes. In Himachal's Mandi district, a 10-kilometer long traffic jam was caused due to heavy rainfall and several parts of the highway being closed off. The Met Department has issued a red alert in 7 Himachal districts. So the worst, unfortunately, isn't over yet. There's also a yellow alert in some other districts. Colleges, schools in the state will remain closed today and tomorrow as a precautionary measure. Chief Minister Sukhu has also issued a helpline number assuring people that any help they need will be given to them no matter what. Now, even as we're getting to you these images from across Rajasthan and other parts of, in fact, North India, I want to put the focus once again on Himachal Pradesh, because that's where the situation right now is critical. It's extremely concerning because the Met Department, as I said, has issued a red alert for the next 24 hours. So even as you're already seeing rivers in spate and waterlogged roads being cut off and washed away completely, over the next 24 hours that could actually get worse, and that's because of cloudbursts that are being reported in these areas. As I've told you, here on India Today, we're telling you what's the situation on the ground. Mandi, one of the worst affected districts in Himachal. We've got our reporters there. Here's a report by Manjeet Sehgal from Mandi district.
Torrential rains have wreaked havoc in Himachal Pradesh and majority of the rivers are in spate. We are in Mandi where we can see the swollen Byas river where the flood water has almost touched the residential areas, be it the temples or be it the houses. People have been moved to the safer places after the flood water entered their houses, be it the Thunag or be it the Pando area. These areas experienced floods after the floodgates were opened by the dam administration. As far as the alert is concerned, the Met Department has predicted rains till 30th of this month. Floodwater has entered the residential areas and scared the local residents. That is why the administration has asked people not to venture the low-lying areas, the river beds and the highways where shooting stones can take place. As far as the impact of the rains is concerned, public and private property worth several hundred crores has been damaged during the torrential rains. With camera person Aman Gupta, this is Manjeet Sehgal in Mandi for India Today.
Actually, ये हाई अलर्ट हमारे पास कल से आ चुका था और हमने इसके लिए जो आवश्यक तैयारियां थी वो कर दी थी। तो हमने पंडों में 8 लोगों को आज रेस्क्यू किया जिनके घर पे पानी का स्तर बहुत अधिक ऊंचाई पे पहुंच चुका था। SDRF की मदद से हम उन्हें बाहर निकाल पाए और पूरे मंडी के इलाके में करीब 15 परिवारों को हमने रेस्क्यू किया है और उनको सुरक्षित स्थानों पर हमने भेजा है। उम्रदराज लोग भी आप देख रहे होंगे यहाँ पर, उन्हें हटाने में हमें कितनी दिक्कत आ रही है। आई थिंक दे शुड रियली थिंक हार्ड अबाउट वैल्यूइंग देयर लाइफ।